All right, what's up, guys? Trade recap today. Honestly, today was a really bad day for me. We're down about 3,500 on the day, and to be honest, I took trades I probably could have avoided, which kind of sucks. I'm gonna run through kind of everything here, um, and kind of show you like why I fucked up. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. So like my brain wasn't functioning properly, to be honest. Um, but yeah, so I mean, going into the day, on the daily, didn't really have much other than we filled that NWOG and we had pretty, what's it called, like good expansion to the upside. 4 hour. Now, here is like what was running through my head a bit. So we had a unfilled 4 hour above, which was also a 15 minute. This wasn't much, but since we were still delivering out of this here and we didn't tap into any PD rays yet, um, you can say yeah, look, we're displacing out of this 4 hour, moving up to the upside, um, and essentially like I don't know, the higher time frame looked bullish until we hit this 4 hour. That was kind of what my target, like my draws were. We also had this 15-minute ITH up here, but we'll get into that. 1 hour, we had this 1 hour ITL here, intermediate low. We had a unfilled 1 hour below. Yeah. So looking at then we got the 15-minute. Yeah, so there's just stacked 15 minutes here. 15-minute ITL here and like stuff down here, but I didn't think we were going to trade down there at all. And still, this was unfilled up here. There's a 15-minute gap unfilled, which is also 4 hour. But either way, I was kind of bullish going into the day, and to be honest, I've like it could have gone both ways. But when market opened, what happened? We were in accumulation during from what 4 a.m. like 4 a.m. to market open. We were accumulating. What happened? We swept out this 1 hour ITL. We actually souped it like decently. The only thing is, I don't believe ES actually manipulated into anything. Yeah, no. ES didn't manipulate into anything. So there's no true manipulation. That was my first fucking mistake on this trade. Now coming down. Oh shit. Now coming down here, what happened? We had SMT with a 1 minute inversion with a very nice displacement candle. Fucking got faked out on this. This was a pattern trade, bro. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. This and then my break even was going to be at this high because it was after we created the 5 minute gap. So that was that trade, and honestly was not great. Not fucking happy with it at all, not one bit. That was stupid. And I think there was quite a few people that actually took this. So not happy about that. Then I just let the market do its thing. I was kind of just waiting for 10 a.m. see what happens. What else? Yeah, there wasn't really much going on here. And then yeah, so 10 a.m. opens up. What happens? Now this was my second trade. Actually, hold on. Sorry. Kind of like lost where. Okay, yeah. So this was my second trade here. What happened was once we after 10 a.m. we inversed the, was it the 1 hour? Yeah, like we pretty much inversed like everything. Wait, that's not it. What the fuck? Okay, we inverse this 1 hour, and like price is super bearish. So I'm like, all right, I think we're gonna go down. Take the 15-minute ITL, the unfilled 1 hour, the 15, all that stuff. And we had a 15-minute ITL here, so good targets. And I was looking for shorts now. Wow, what happened. Yeah, so essentially what happened was we traded into this 50-minute gap. I believe ES did too. So we got true manipulation on both. We didn't get a turtle soup at all. We didn't soup the highs. Yeah, so if we souped this high here, that would have been a lot better, but we didn't, and I don't know, it was a stupid trade. Took this 2-minute inversion. Close was not that great. Like you know what I mean? Like it wicked, left a wick. You don't really want to see that. This would be like a B setup at most in my book. And yeah, like honestly, after this, I was done. I didn't want to like stay on the charts. I knew I was gonna fucking spiral if I stayed on. But I think a lot of people did take this trade. Yeah, I mean, this could have all been avoided, to be honest. I don't know why I felt so eager to trade, but I did. And as you can see, costing me $3,300 across my accounts. So kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I don't know. We'll come back tomorrow, see what happens. And yeah, I just gotta clear my head, kind of just get back in the groove and fucking take good setups, bro. Like I don't know why I took these setups. Well, I know why, but I know I should have known. Like they weren't A plus, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I really got today, and yeah, see what happens tomorrow.